Cody Gakpo. And on to Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. Ugo Ekitike. Gravenberch. And on to McAllister. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Van Dijk. Now with Gakpo. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he will be a big threat in the air. He has great timing, he knows how to find space in the box, and he's a very good header of the ball.
Leroy Sané. Shalai. Sané. Moving the ball around well here. Lucas Torreira. Put into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. Van Dijk. Jeremy Frimpong. Now with McAllister. Wirtz. Victor Osimhen. Promising position this. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Nicely sets it up. Well, that was pure instinct.
From that range, that's an incredible shot. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Abdul Karim Bardakci. Ekitike. Gravenberch. Teeing up the chance now. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Wirtz. Konate. Now with Gakpo. Ugo Ekitike. Possession changes hands. Ryan Gravenberch. Alexis McAllister. Bardakci. Sara. Mario Lemina. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Players waiting in the centre. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Now, where's the penetration?
Now, what can they do from here? Ball lost and gratefully received. Salah. Jeremy Frimpong. Could turn out to be a really good ball. McAllister. And the forward progress continues. Struggling to keep it here. Gravenberg. And on to McAllister. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Salah. Wirtz. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Looking to put the cross in. Oh, that's really well cut out. Ibrahima Konate. Wirtz. Frimpong. A little sloppy on the ball there. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Gravenberg. And on to Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. Wirtz. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Leroy Sané. This could be threatening. Ugo Ekitike. Now with Gakpo. Wirtz. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Shalai. Well read to gain possession.
Good reading of the game.
Van Dijk. Now with Gakpo. Alexis McAllister. Ryan Gravenberg. And on to McAllister. Has the space to whip it in here. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Konate. Now with Gravenberg. Cody Gakpo. Alexis McAllister. Mohamed Salah. All one, well read. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. That has been cleared away. Cody Gakpo. Wirtz. Ekitike. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Gabriel Sara. Lucas Torreira. Sanchez. Torreira. Leroy Sané. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Liverpool with real width here. Ekitike. Making decent progress here. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Shalai. Lucas Torreira. Sané. Lemina. Beautifully weighted ball. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. And that's a terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. Gabriel Sara. Mario Lemina. A big area to progress into here. Lemina. Options available in the middle. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Nicely sets it up. Salah. And there's a chance for the break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Lucas Torreira. Davinson Sanchez. Shalai. Sanchez. Roland Shalai. Lemina. Torreira. Gabriel Sara. Mario Lemina. Now Osimhen. That's not a bad-looking ball. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. They've come away with the ball. Getting closer. Could be setting something now. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Pushing nicely upfield here. It's quickly stopped. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Closed it down well. Davinson Sanchez. Sara. Gabriel Sara. Sanchez. Roland Shalai. Lucas Torreira. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Something could be on with this. Torreira. Roland Shalai. Now Osimhen. This could get interesting. Miscue in the final third there. And played back to Alisson. Mario Lemina. Well read to gain possession. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Gakpo. Liverpool now. And maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's still in there. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Bardakci. Mario Lemina. Leroy Sané. Sara. McAllister. And on to Gravenberch. This looks promising from Liverpool. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Lucas Torreira. Lemina. Leroy Sané. Torreira. Shalai. Now Osimhen. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Frimpong. Now Konate. And played back to Alisson. This could be threatening. Lovely setup. Bardakci. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The action resumes. Will we see goals in this second half? Has the space to whip it in here. Momentum is lost. Davinson Sanchez. Shalai. Mario Lemina. Sanchez. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Ugo Ekitike. Wirtz. Now with Salah. Konate. Gravenberch. Now with Gakpo. Salah. Ugo Ekitike. Liverpool trying to get things moving. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. A huge press now. Sara. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Torreira. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal.
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Great chance here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And behind it goes for a corner, maybe the moment to take the lead. It's played in now. Possession lost and won. Oh, could be a chance here. And he's offside. The flag is up. Virgil van Dijk. Now with McAllister. Jeremy Frimpong. And on to Salah. Bardakci. Davinson Sanchez. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Torreira. Sane. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. McAllister. Ekitike. Now with Van Dijk. Wirtz. Gravenberch. Ugo Ekitike. Now with Gravenberch. Nicely sets it up. Gakpo! He always had that covered. Been delivered, and always too high. It looked a good chance, but he couldn't keep it down.
Well, the stats make it pretty clear. Liverpool have looked a real threat going forward, but their shooting has been really poor. Let's hope they don't regret those missed opportunities.
Mario Lemina. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could be something developing here. Frimpong. Behind it goes for a Liverpool corner. And here's a Galatasaray change. Comes in, and a nervy clearance, still pressure. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Osimhen, using the body, that's textbook. Shalai. That's a good pass. Strong, and needed to be. Good strength on show to keep the ball.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Gravenberg. Now Konate. Space out wide for Liverpool. And delivered into the middle. Secure hands, calmly taken. Abdul Karim Bardakshi. Ryan Gravenberg. And on to Salah. Gravenberg. Now with Gakpo. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Some good work to win it there. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Sanchez. Bardakshi. Torreira. Really well done. This could lead to something. Mohamed Salah. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Great instinct there to cut it out. Shalai. Sanchez. Now Morata. Working the ball really nicely. Now to deliver a good ball in. This is a lovely spell on the ball, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. Mohamed Salah. Now Konate. Salah. Wirtz. Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank. Promising looking ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Konate. Frimpong. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good save from the keeper. Played into the box. Well, they could still do something here. Konate. Now Konate. Players waiting in the centre. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper has taken command of the situation. Abdul Karim Bardakshi. Lemina. Now Osimhen. Having to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Mario Lemina. Lucas Torreira. Alvaro Morata. Lemina. Keeping the ball really nicely here. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Frimpong. Ugo Ekitike. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Mario Lemina. Bardacci. And that goes out for a throw. Delivered into the middle. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. McAllister. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Wirtz. And on to Van Dijk. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Strong, unselfish play. Real opportunity. Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
They take it short. And that is an easy one to claim. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could be something developing here. Chance to cross here. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Osimhen. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Salah. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Alvaro Morata. Body in the way. Good work. Lemina. Bardacci. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Now, what can they do from here? Mario Lemina. Alvaro Morata. Sane. Played in with that. Good job done to keep it. And the attack breaks down. Trying to force a mistake. Gravenberch. Konate. Jeremy Frimpong. Ibrahima Konate. Now with Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Well read to gain possession. Abdul Karim Bardakshi. Intercepted with ease.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Bardakshi. Sane. Getting closer. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Bardakshi. A move of real promise now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Chance for the lead. And it's in! for a goal is over.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Davinson Sanchez. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Wirtz. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball. And that is where it ends.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Teeing up the chance now. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Opportunity now. Oh, a save! Every bit as good as a winning goal.
Yeah, top marks for the keeper. He's just kept them in front here.
Over it comes. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Virgil van Dijk. Almost full time. Just a few more nails to be bitten before Liverpool can celebrate the win.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Salah. Options available in the middle. Oh, could be a chance here. McAllister. Switched on and ready to intercept there. A chance now for a quick transition. They need to get bodies back. The defence does its work. And Liverpool are making a change here. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Strong work there to keep it. Promising looking attack this. Now, can this be attacked? A magnificent stop, and there'll be more to make as they chase the game.
That was a brilliant save. It's kept them in it here.
Now, what can they do from here? Wirtz. And the defence regains control. close. Time to go to work. Now, this might be promising. And this could be the moment for a counter. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Bardakci. On to Morata. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Morata. Room to do something here. Delivered into the middle. And the play breaks down. Ryan Gravenberch. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Sane. Ryan Gravenberch. Wirtz. Now with Gravenberch. Van Dijk. Ugo Ekitike. Ball one, well read. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Mario Lemina. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. And the momentum is lost. Gravenberch. Now with McAllister. Konate. McAllister. Now with Van Dijk. And that will do it. Full time and a really disappointing start for the fans here. They've seen the... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Galatasaray, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie, and maybe even a massive surprise.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the man tasked with leading the line is Ugo Ekitike. Cody Gakpo. Virgil van Dijk. Ugo Ekitike. Now with Gakpo. Ryan Gravenberch. And on to Gakpo. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Gabriel Sara. Sara. Space out wide, and they're using it. Offside, the flag is up. Jeremy Frimpong. Wirtz. And on to Gakpo. Into the area it goes. Liverpool recovering possession well. And into the box it goes. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Wirtz. Closed it down well. Chance to deliver into the box. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Van Dijk. Now with Gravenberch. Gakpo. Oh, that's really well cut out. Cody Gakpo. Wirtz. And on to Gravenberch. Really quick tempo to this move. Lucas Torreira. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Played in by Zane. And there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. McAllister. Great instinct there to cut it out. Osimhen, and it could be on! But well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. Virgil van Dijk. Alexis McAllister. And on to Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. And the hard work pays off, they won the ball. Gabriel Sara. That's a good ball. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Good-looking ball played in. What can he do now? Cody Gakpo. Van Dijk. Wirtz. Mario Lemina. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Sara. Lucas Torreira. Shalai. This is a promising looking attack. Now it needs a good ball in. Could take things forward a notch here. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Cody Gakpo. Setting up the chance. Really solid defending. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Play on is the referee's call. Jeremy Frimpong. Chance to cross here. that's been won really smartly. Van Dijk. Now with Gakpo. Decent looking attack this. This for the lead. Now, surely. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So off we go at 1-0. That's one player beaten. Ekitike. Really good pass. Oh, it must be here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Sara. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Gakpo. Options available in the middle. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. And the referee signals advantage. Sane. Roland Shalai. Shalai. Oh, that's really well cut out. Gravenberch. And they might be in. Now there could be a chance to counter. They've got to get back quickly. And that's where it ends. Played in by Gakpo. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. And that will be a delayed yellow.
Yeah, couldn't let that earlier foul slide away, could he?
Cody Gakpo. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Sane. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Salah. Frimpong. Possession really is all for them now.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Konate. Well read to gain possession. Osimhen. Gabriel Sara. And on to Salah. Konate. Now with Salah. Scruffy play, ball lost. Davinson Sanchez. Lucas Torreira. Sanchez. Working the ball really nicely. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And it's given away. It's played into the box. Cleared, but not far enough. Using his strength well. Wirtz. And there's a chance for the break here. Can they take advantage? Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Plenty of open space here. Victor Osimhen. Moving the ball well here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Alexis McAllister. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Cody Gakpo. Konate. Wirtz. Just a little untidy. Gabriel Sara. Sara. Now Osimhen. Leroy Sané. Oh, could be here. Could be setting something now. Oh, chance here. Oh, just wide. And he really picked his spot there too. Frimpong. Ryan Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Making good ground and still going.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Good-looking ball played in, and that one is got away. This could get interesting. Possession lost and won. A chance now for a quick transition. Now there could be something on in a moment. Lovely incisive ball. Gakpo. Will it open up for him? Really quick tempo to this move. Torreira. Leroy Sané. Roland Shalai. Abdul Karim Bardakci. Bardakci. Liverpool have it back now. Well, the Liverpool fans are delighted with what they've seen from their team. What are your thoughts on their first-half display?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
That's a good ball. They're in here. And that's really not a finish that's good enough. Not from that sort of distance. Victor Osimhen. Badaci. Lucas Torreira. Gabriel Sara. Zane. No sign of stopping yet. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Victor Osimhen. Gabriel Sara. Good possession with a gear change coming. Osimhen. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Lucas Torreira. And they might be in. Great interception.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Van Dijk. Now with Gravenberch. Cody Gakpo. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Getting closer. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Virgil van Dijk. Wirtz. Now Virgil van Dijk. Time to get creative from here. Salah. This has to be! Oh, he did well to get through, but that's as comfortable as it gets for any goalkeeper. Osimhen. Lucas Torreira. Now Osimhen. Oh, that's really well cut out. Zane. He's in here. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Alexis McAllister. Now with Gakpo. No need to force things. Content to pass it around. Ryan Gravenberch. And on to McAllister. Cody Gakpo. Space to attack here for Liverpool. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Lucas Torreira. Roland Shalai. Acres of green grass to roam into. Sent into the middle. Gabriel Sara. Wirtz. Could get it over now. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Ryan Gravenberch. Wirtz. Ryan Gravenberch. And on to McAllister. And on that whistle, the first half comes. The first kick of the second half of a game that's being dominated by Liverpool. Lemina. Sara. Roland Shalai. Oh, here we go. Free kick given. And they'll be queuing up to take it from here. There's no way past the wall. Mario Lemina. Has the space to whip it in here. This could be threatening. Sane. Shalai. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Torreira. And on to Salah. And possession given away. Shalai. Davinson Sanchez. Roland Shalai. Bardakci. Sanchez. Lemina. Davinson Sanchez. Sara. Sanchez. Leroy Sané. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Wirtz. This is a positive-looking move. Options available in the middle. Waiting for the moment to get through. Wirtz. Good pass, good chance. And the danger averted. There's a chance for them to go now. Abdul Karim Bardakci. And the forward progress continues. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Ryan Gravenberch. Now Virgil van Dijk. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Ekitike. Gravenberch. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Sane. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Read it really well.
Lucas Torreira. Struggling to keep it here. Alexis McAllister. That's a good ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Sane. Roland Shalai. Mario Lemina. Lucas Torreira. Promising position, this. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Clearance a little off target that time. McAllister. Now with Gakpo. Van Dijk. Ryan Gravenberch. Virgil van Dijk. No way through, that's well kept. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Ekitike. Now with Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. And on to McAllister. Virgil van Dijk. Wirtz. Decent looking attack, this. Out of play, throw in to come. Konate. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. And played back to Alisson. Alexis McAllister. Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Well read to gain possession. Lucas Torreira. Badaci. Gabriel Sara. This is a lovely spell on the ball. A move of real promise developing. And that's where it ends. Salah. Well, that's really well cut out. Lucas Torreira. Oh, could be here. Holds it up, an underrated skill. Salah. Wirtz. And the momentum is lost. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Good job done to keep it. And the flag's up. Offside the call. McAllister. Salah. Van Dijk. Wirtz. And on to Gravenberch. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Real opportunity. Well, he's got two, so why not go for three?
Yeah, he's been a constant threat throughout the game today.
Mario Lemina. And it's given away. Cody Gakpo. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Ryan Gravenberch. And they might be in. Liverpool come away with it. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Frimpong. Salah. Wirtz. Oh, good vision. And he's through here. Good save from the keeper. And they go short with the corner. Really good pass. And cleared well away from goal. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Cody Gakpo. Wirtz. And on to Salah. And that's been given away.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Lemina. And on to Gakpo. Wirtz. This looks promising from Liverpool. Here we go! It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
We're underway again, with Liverpool really starting to run away with this. 20 minutes to go. Torreira. Now Osimhen. Mario Lemina. And you can't tackle like that. What does the ref do now? And it's red. Might that make a difference?
Yeah, they're still in control, but they can't afford to lose focus too much.
Gabriel Sara. Well read to gain possession. Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Liverpool with real width here. Ekitike. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. It's been delivered. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Konate. Now Konate. Untidy in possession there. Leroy Sané. And the forward progress continues. Wirtz. Cody Gakpo. And on to McAllister. Virgil van Dijk. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Leroy Sané. That's a good ball. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Ugo Ekitike. That's a good pass. Still not dealt with. Decent looking attack, this. A really good interception to take the ball. Lemina. Setting up the chance. Excellent hold-up play. Cody Gakpo. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. Cody Gakpo. McAllister. Wirtz. Ekitike. Now with Van Dijk. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Salah. Just needs the composure now. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. And here comes a change. Lemina. Roland Shalai. Now Osimhen. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Cody Gakpo. Promising position, this. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Szoboszlai. Good strength on show to keep the ball. They're in here. Dominic Szoboszlai. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Great instinct there to cut it out. Getting physical, working hard. Ugo Ekitike. That's good physical play. Mario Lemina. Gabriel Sara. Icardi. The ball back with Liverpool now. Ugo Ekitike. Liverpool showing good width here. Across the line, it'll be a throw. And there's going to be a change now. But that's not where it was intended to go.
Well, these fans are starting to make their way to the exits here. The game is surely beyond them now.
Lemina. Now Osimhen. This could get interesting. And the attack collapses. Endo. That's not a bad-looking ball. Cody Gakpo. Could be setting something now. Sanchez. That will be a throw-in now. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. No way through, that's well kept. Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Victor Osimhen. Gabriel Sara. Lucas Torreira. Ball one, well read. Konate. Now Konate. Wataru Endo. Dominic Szoboszlai. Space out wide for Liverpool. Now, can this be attacked? Some good work to win it there. Real chance. This could be threatening. And away, they've got it clear.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Ibrahima Konate. Now with Jones. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Delivered into the box. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Gabriel Sara. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Icardi. And that's the final whistle. Leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Galatasaray, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Lucas Torreira. Leroy Sané. Mario Lemina. Good pass, good chance. Closed it down well. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the man tasked with leading the line is Ugo Ekitike. Cody Gakpo. Shalai. Badachi. Strong play to keep possession.
That's held up so well there.
Abdul Karim Badachi. An attack of genuine promise now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Alexis McAllister. Oh, it could be here. And that one is got away. Davinson Sanchez. Mario Lemina. Lucas Torreira. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
They've lost it, needlessly really. That's where it ends. Salah. Space to attack here for Liverpool. Wirtz. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, decent effort, but didn't really worry the goalkeeper, did it?
Nicely sets it up. Virgil van Dijk. Wirtz. And on to Van Dijk. Now Virgil van Dijk. Ugo Ekitike. Now with Gravenberch. Liverpool trying to get things moving. To put them ahead. Mario Lemina. Lucas Torreira. Roland Shalai. Davinson Sanchez. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Gravenberch. And on to McAllister. Lots of room for them now. Osimhen. Now it needs a good ball in. Good possession with a gear change coming. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, no way through there.
Still going here. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Cody Gakpo. Setting up the chance. Possession changes hands. Finds himself with space now. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Virgil van Dijk. Now Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk. And on to McAllister. Really good interception to take the ball. It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. Virgil van Dijk. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. Ryan Gravenberch. And on to Van Dijk. Alexis McAllister. Wirtz. Virgil van Dijk. McAllister. Now with Gakpo. Virgil van Dijk. Now with McAllister. Wirtz. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And delivered into the middle. That is where it ends.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Roland Shalai. In to win it, but the ball goes out. How on earth has that happened? Thrown to the opponent. Cody Gakpo. Space now to get a crossover. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Shalai. Leroy Sané. Gabriel Sara. That's a good ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
That was excellent defending.
Virgil van Dijk. Now Virgil van Dijk. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Cody Gakpo. Virgil van Dijk. Cody Gakpo. And on to McAllister. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Lemina. Oh, could be here. Torreira. Lemina. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Salah. He's in here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So off we go at 1-0. Gabriel Sara. Lucas Torreira. Lemina. Sanchez. Mario Lemina. Sara. Lemina. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Really good pass. McAllister. Roland Shalai. Now Osimhen. Good pass, good chance. And they won't be going any further. Could be a chance to break here. Can they profit from this? That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Gravenberch. And on to McAllister. With the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Alexis McAllister. Virgil van Dijk. Wirtz. Now with McAllister. Great instinct there to cut it out. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Sane. Lucas Torreira. Gabriel Sara. Torreira. Leroy Sane. Now Osimhen. Cody Gakpo. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Badaci. Sara. Leroy Sane. Lucas Torreira. Good work to regain possession. Roland Shalai. Torreira. Shalai. Roland Shalai. Leroy Sane. Possession changes hands and far too cheaply.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Alexis McAllister. And on to Van Dijk. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Frimpong. Alexis McAllister. Now with Van Dijk. A really good interception to take the ball. Sanchez. Lucas Torreira. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. There's a good feel to this attack. McAllister. Should score here. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Liverpool recovering possession well. Ryan Gravenberch. And on to McAllister. Pass as precise as they come. Found superbly and in. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Roland Shalai. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Shalai. Davinson Sanchez. Leroy Sané. Roland Shalai. There's a bit of belief in this move. Leroy Sané. And that's been ruled as offside. Wirtz. Cody Gakpo. Now, can he get the cross in? Waiting for the moment to get through.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Ekitike. Saved and held on to as well. Lemina. Roland Shalai. Sanchez. Sané. Davinson Sanchez. Lucas Torreira. This could get interesting. And the defence regains control. Alexis McAllister. Now with Gakpo. And on to Gravenberch. McAllister. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Van Dijk. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Ekitike. Scruffy play, ball lost. Lemina. Torreira. Sane. Gabriel Sara. Torreira. Good work to recover possession. Ibrahima Konate. Ekitike. And on to McAllister. Room to do something here. Delivered into the box. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Lemina. Gabriel Sara. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Lucas Torreira. Now Osimhen. Lemina. Osimhen. And he's in there. It's still in there. And he might have made the save, but he also made it easy to follow up and score. He has to do better than that.
There's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be carrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Wirtz. Jeremy Frimpong. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.